Greetings students. Today we are going to learn about one of Brazil's leading company, Petrobras. Let us know this company in a much better way. Petrobras is a semi-public Brazilian multinational energy corporation headquartered in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It is the largest company in the Southern Hemisphere by market capitalization and the largest in Latin America, measured by 2011 revenues. Petrobras controls significant oil and energy assets in 18 countries in Africa, North America, South America, Europe, and Asia. The Brazilian government directly owns 54% of Petrobras common shares with voting rights, while the Brazilian Development Bank of Brazil's sovereign wealth fund, Fundo Soberano, each control 5%, bringing the state's direct and indirect ownership to 64%. In September 2010, Petrobras conducted the largest share sale in history when US $72.8 billion worth of shares in the company were sold on the BM&F Bovespa stock exchange. Upon the sale, Petrobras immediately became the fourth largest company in the world measured by market capitalization. Petrobras was founded in 1953. Until 1997, it was Brazil's legal monopolist in the oil industry. Even today, it is a significant oil producer with output of more than 2 million barrels of oil per day. The company owns oil refineries, oil tankers, and is a major distributor of oil products. Petrobras is world leader in development of advanced technology from deep water and ultra-deep water oil production. Petrobras began processing oil shales in 1953, developing Petrosig technology for extracting oil from oil shale. During this period, Petrobras became the leader in derivative marketing in Brazil, and thanks to the company's performance, it was awarded the Offshore Technology Conference (OTC) in 1992, one which it was granted again in 2001. Unfortunately, only 10 years later, the company's period of growth was halted by the 1973 oil crisis. The entire country was affected, and the Brazilian miracle, a period of rapid growth in the economy, ended. Petrobras itself nearly went bankrupt, but then a year later, the company discovered an oil field in Bacia de Campos. This discovery boosted its finances and helped it restructure nationwide. In 1975, Petrobras signed contracts partnering with private oil contracts concerning exploration for more oil fields in Brazil. The company was also affected by the 1979 energy crisis, but not as bad as in 1973. Petrobras operated the world's largest oil platform, the Petrobras 36 oil platform, until an explosion on 15 March 2001 led to its sinking on 20 March 2001. P36 was replaced by FPSO Brazil. In 2007, Petrobras inaugurated the Petrobras 52 oil platform. The 52 is the biggest Brazilian oil platform and third in the world. According to Forbes, as of April 2011, Petrobras is the 8th largest company in the world. Petrobras is also recognized as the largest sponsor of arts, culture, and environmental protection in Brazil. Among the environmental initiatives, Petrobras is the main supporter of whale conservation and research through the Brazilian Right Whale Project and the Instituto Baleia Zubarte Brazilian Humpback Whale Institute. Petrobras has been a sponsor of the Williams Formula One team. The company employs the H bioprocess to produce biodiesel. By the end of 2003, Petrobras subscribed to the United Nations Global Compact, a voluntary agreement which encompasses a set of principles regarding human rights, working conditions, and the environment. On May 1, 2006, Bolivia's President Evo Morales announced the nationalization of all gas and oil fields in the country. Evo Morales ordered the occupation of all fields by the Bolivian army. Petrobras was heavily affected by the nationalization. At the time, the company's Bolivian subsidiary had great importance in the country's economy. Also in September 2013, it came to light that the US government had been allegedly spying on Petrobras after Organizações Globo reported the claims on national television. The information was reportedly provided by US journalist Glenn Greenwald. Petrobras announced that it was investing 21 billion Brazilian dollars over 5 years to improve its data security.
In Brazilian law, we have a more stringent requirements on safety in comparison to the Gulf of Mexico. But not only the Brazilian law requires more, our internal procedures in Petrobras are stricter on safety than several other companies that are more risk lovers than we are. We have a certain procedures that cost us more, but we do these on purpose to maximize the precaution in order to manage risks, as was mentioned here before by our host. We think that the Macondo experience was a very painful experience for the industry, but the main lesson, I think, would be if you follow the procedures and you are not a risk lover, you can minimize and avoid accidents. And I think that to be firm on the operational discipline and follow strictly the procedures is the way to minimize impact in a very risky environment that we work.
Petrobras' global operation extends over 27 countries, including Brazil. The company's growth since 2006 has made Petrobras the most profitable company in the Brazilian economy and gave it great importance worldwide, being recognized as the 8th biggest oil exploring company in the world. Since 2006, Petrobras has been listed in the Dow Jones Sustainability Index, an important reference index for environmentally and socially responsible investors. On February 25, 2008, the Spanish consultancy firm Management and Excellence acknowledged Petrobras as the world's most sustainable oil company.